Have you ever wondered what it's like to dine in Paris, the culinary capital of the world? Imagine a typical morning in Paris. You're seated at a quaint cafe tucked in a corner of a cobblestone street. A soft golden light filters through the glass-paneled windows, casting a warm glow on the wooden tables and chairs. The hum of the city is just a backdrop to the clinking of cutlery and the murmur of low conversations. In the heart of this bustling city, breakfast is a sacred ritual. It's a pause, a moment to breathe before the day truly begins. And what better way to start your day than with a cup of café au lait, a warm blend of strong coffee and steamed milk, served in a bowl-sized cup. It's more than just a beverage. It's a comforting embrace, waking you up gently, preparing you for the day ahead. Now, let's talk about the pièce de résistance of a French breakfast, the pastries. Be it the flaky buttery croissant or the indulgent pain au chocolat, these pastries are a labor of love. Each layer of the dough is meticulously folded and rolled, then baked to perfection. The result is a pastry that's crisp on the outside, soft and airy on the inside. One bite, and you're transported straight to pastry heaven. These pastries are not just a delightful treat, they're an integral part of French culture. They're a testament to the craftsmanship and finesse that goes into French baking. The croissant in particular has a rich history, dating back to the 17th century. It's not just a pastry, it's a symbol of French culinary tradition. Every morning, Parisians flock to their local boulangeries to get their hands on these freshly baked goodies. It's a sight to behold. The bakers at work, the array of pastries lined up, the locals engrossed in their morning routine. It's a glimpse into the everyday life of a Parisian, a slice of Paris that's as authentic as it gets. The morning in Paris starts off slow, with the tantalizing aroma of freshly baked bread and the rich taste of coffee setting the stage for a gastronomic adventure. As the day progresses, the city's bakeries or boulangeries come alive with the smell of fresh bread and pastries. The aroma is tantalizing, inviting you into a world where the magic of French baking unfolds. Bread in France is not just a staple. It's an integral part of the culture, a symbol of the French way of life. It's the canvas on which the art of French baking is painted, and every stroke is a testament to the mastery of the baker. Now let's talk about the different types of bread. The baguette, possibly the most iconic French bread, is known for its slender shape and crispy crust. Its soft, airy interior is perfect for soaking up the flavors of any dish. Then we have the brioche, a rich, sweet bread made with eggs and butter. Its golden hue and fluffy texture make it a delight to the senses. It's often enjoyed at breakfast or as a dessert, sometimes even filled with chocolate or fruit. And let's not forget the pain de campagne or country bread. It's a rustic, hearty loaf made with a mix of white, whole wheat and rye flour. Its thick crust and dense interior are ideal for hearty sandwiches or to accompany a bowl of soup. But French baking is not all about bread. It's also about the sweet pastries that make your taste buds dance. Macarons, delicate meringue-based confections, are a treat to both the eyes and the palate. They come in a rainbow of colors and a variety of flavors, each one as delightful as the next. Eclairs, elongated pastries filled with cream and topped with icing, are another French favorite. Their glossy exterior gives way to a creamy, flavorful interior that is truly irresistible. And then there's the tarte tatin, an upside-down caramelized apple tart. Its buttery, flaky crust and sweet, tangy filling make it a dessert worth savoring. The art of French baking is a testament to the country's love for food, where even the simplest ingredients are transformed into masterpieces. It's a delight, an experience, a journey through the heart of French cuisine. And once you've tasted it, you'll understand why it's cherished by many far and wide. And lunchtime in Paris is a sacred ritual, a time to relax and savor the flavors of traditional French cuisine. Imagine stepping into a typical Parisian bistro. The atmosphere is cozy and inviting, filled with the hum of conversation and the clink of cutlery against porcelain. These bistros are the heart of Parisian dining, offering a taste of France's culinary heritage in every dish. Now let's delve into the flavors that make up a quintessential bistro lunch. One classic choice is the quiche Lorraine. Originating from the Lorraine region of France, this savory tart combines creamy eggs, smoky bacon, and rich cheese baked into a flaky crust. Each bite is a symphony of textures and tastes that is both comforting and sophisticated. Next on our culinary journey is the coq au vin, a dish that truly embodies the soul of French cooking. This slow-cooked chicken is simmered in a robust red wine sauce, mingling with mushrooms, onions, and aromatic herbs. The result is a plate of tender, flavorful poultry that melts in the mouth, and a sauce that's a perfect companion to a piece of crusty baguette. But let's not forget the vegetarian favorite, ratatouille. This hearty vegetable stew showcases the bounty of Provence with eggplant, peppers, zucchini, and tomatoes, all slowly cooked together in olive oil. Each vegetable retains its own identity, yet contributes to a harmonious whole that is vibrant and satisfying. Now, what's French cuisine without the perfect wine pairing? Whether it's a crisp white to accompany the quiche Lorraine, a full-bodied red for the coq au vin, or a rose with the ratatouille, the right wine can elevate a meal from delicious to unforgettable. In French dining, wine is not just a beverage, it's an integral part of the gastronomic experience. A Parisian bistro serves not just food, but a slice of French culture, where every bite tells a story. So, the next time you find yourself in the City of Light, take a moment to indulge in a leisurely lunch at a bistro and become a part of the beautiful tapestry that is Paris. No culinary journey in Paris is complete without sampling the country's famous cheeses and wines. Picture this. You're in a quaint Parisian fromagerie, or cheese shop, surrounded by the pungent, enticing aroma of France's finest cheeses. There's a sense of tradition that permeates the air, a testament to the centuries-old art of cheesemaking in France. Did you know that there are over 1,000 varieties of French cheese? That's right, 1,000. But let's focus on a few standouts. First, there's Camembert, a soft, creamy, bloomy rind cheese originally from Normandy. Its rich, buttery flavor is a favorite among cheese connoisseurs. Then we have Roquefort, the king of blue cheeses. Hailing from the south of France, this cheese is known for its tangy, salty flavor and melt-in-your-mouth texture. And let's not forget Brie, the so-called queen of cheeses. This creamy, soft cheese is a staple at any French cheese board, and for good reason. Now, what's cheese without wine? France is home to some of the world's most renowned wine regions, each with its unique character and flavor profile. Bordeaux, for instance, is famous for its full-bodied reds and crisp whites. Burgundy, on the other hand, is known for its exquisite Pinot Noir and Chardonnay wines. And of course, who could forget Champagne, the region that gave us the bubbly beverage we all know and love? Pairing cheese and wine is an art in itself, and there's nothing quite like the joy of discovering that perfect match. A ripe Camembert paired with a glass of Bordeaux red, bliss. A slice of Roquefort with a sweet Sauterne, divine. A piece of Brie with a flute of champagne, absolutely heavenly. So next time you find yourself in Paris, don't just eat, taste. Immerse yourself in the rich flavors and textures of French cheeses and wines. Learn about the stories behind each cheese and wine, the tradition, the craftsmanship. It's not just about filling your stomach, it's about feeding your soul. Cheese and wine tasting in Paris is a sensory experience, a delectable journey into the heart of French gastronomy. As the sun sets, Paris transforms into a gourmet paradise, with its Michelin-starred restaurants and intimate supper clubs. Picture yourself stepping into an oasis of culinary artistry, where every dish is a masterpiece and every bite is an adventure. This is the experience of dining at a high-end Parisian restaurant. The ambiance is a symphony of subdued elegance, with the soft glow of candlelight dancing on polished silverware and the gentle clink of crystal glasses echoing in the hushed whispers of conversation. Now let's delve into the heart of the matter, the food. French cuisine is a testament to the country's love for fine dining, and a trip to Paris wouldn't be complete without sampling some of its signature dishes. First up is escargots, a classic French delicacy. These snails, often served in their shells, are bathed in a heavenly concoction of garlic, parsley, and butter. The result is a burst of flavor that is both earthy and sophisticated, a testament to the nuanced complexity of French cuisine. Next on the menu is steak tartare. This dish, made from finely chopped raw beef, is a bold expression of France's culinary audacity. Each mouthful is a delicate dance of textures and flavors, with the richness of the meat complemented by the tang of capers and the subtle heat of mustard. And of course, no French meal is complete without a serving of crème brûlée. This quintessential dessert, with its creamy custard base and caramelized sugar top, is a sweet ending to a gastronomic journey. Each spoonful is a delightful crunch and melt, a perfect balance of textures that leaves you yearning for more. Dining in Paris is more than just a meal, it's an unforgettable experience. Each dish tells a story, a narrative of tradition and innovation, woven together in a tapestry of flavors that is distinctively French. A day spent exploring the culinary delights of Paris is a day well spent, a gastronomic journey that leaves a lasting impression on the palate and the heart.